All right, welcome back to the AFC Championship game. Winner advances to the Super Bowl. It seems each week's the playoffs, we take on a better quarterback. We start off with Josh Allen. We moved to Joe Burrow. Now we get probably the best quarterback in NFL right now, Patrick Mahomes. We do have two players upgrade. Our tight end, who just keeps beyond belief growing. Got an ability slot. What do you got? Catching traffic. Juke move for some reason. So what's his second ability he got? He's the 10th ranked tight end. Ooh, Joshua down. Well, I keep calling him Joshua, but it's Josh. Alright, what did he need? He needed release, which we've been trying to get him, so. Come on, get some release. Yeah, +3. And he got trucking too, so. Alright, release is 70. I'd like it to be in the 80s. Everything else is good. Alright, this is our first away game in the playoffs. Alright, please no rain, please no snow. Beautiful day here.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Kansas City. It's the Colts and the Chiefs, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
3 interceptions.
Being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Mahomes now to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught, and he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The passing game rolling.
Man, they are just moving it on us.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with a football. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Woohoo, that was close.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Richardson's throw here caught by Mims.
Wait.
Down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Did I completely overlook an injury? Oh my god. When did that happen?
It's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
When did we lose him?
First and 10, Taylor now. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Richardson on 3rd and short.
Wow, that was just a bad throw. Kansas City injured again.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a dump off here complete, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He's got his target. That's
Damn. Another injury.
First down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Mahomes going to throw. Open man is Ross, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And he'll go down.
And it got blocked by Taylor Swift.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Bringing it.
Multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on third down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Taylor. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Richardson off the play fake.
Damn, I can never get that throw right.
It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Flushed out right.
Oh, I thought he quit.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On third down, here's Richardson. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Down to the 25. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. On the draw is Taylor. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Oh my God! How'd I get that far back? Wait, what? Why am I didn't hit anything. Oh, it said, why is it making me run outwards? Like, I wasn't even holding on to it. That's just crazy.
Sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. The Colts
I didn't hit no button. That's weird.
As we step aside here in this second quarter. On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
I actually hit no buttons.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
This one completes Alec Pierce. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Gay knocks this one through. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. We got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
The Chiefs offense set to go. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Man, Taylor Swift.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Mahomes. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, pay. Hey, I'm taking the injury slider down after this season.
2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Colts taking the field again. Running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about it.
And the ball is free. Taylor lost it.
Wow.
The DBs has it.
He hasn't fumbled all year.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits. Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Were we down? I want to say no. It's right there where the ball starts to come out. Yeah, we were.
Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They fake the give.
Oh, that tricked me.
And his throw's going to be in.
Bro dropped it.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10.
Gary Terry, I need you to be on Rice.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And again, it's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate.
They stopped running slants. I don't know why.
This might be the case.
Why did they stop running their routes? Look. Why?
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Richardson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 85 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action. Now Richardson rolling to his right. Incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive. 2 for 2. Now Richardson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments.
this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. The end result, 21 yards. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And they're well past
That dude's faster than I thought.
Too shy of the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Mahomes now to throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. The gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw.
Is it holding or roughing the passer?
So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Now it's Mahomes again. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh no, that one's roughing the passer, I think. Oh, defense, gotta stop it.
So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that clock's going to be on the ground.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
Touchdown, Kansas City. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose one.
Wow.
These guys will take over at the 25.
What just happened?
So problems there on the return. And now before the ball changes hands.
That's crazy.
Look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn?
Yeah, he's down.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Off play action. Richardson sliding out of the pocket. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Thought we ever to start Icarus in mythology. That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted.
I should have just went to the halftime. I was like, oh, we got a good kicker.
Finally on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Butker's kick here is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward.
I'm going to halftime.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. In the first half, we saw some strong play from Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. He has a touchdown pass, and that amounted to the only touchdown of the game for either team.
Like, why can't this be the normal halftime show?
Through their final adjustments before the second half. Which one will lift the Lamar Hunt trophy? To find out, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And the Colts going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now Richardson.
Oh, I thought he had him beat on that.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll roll him out right. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1.
Did we go for it?
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wouldn't let the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
Here's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Richardson off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. And Richardson back to throw it.
I threw it.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Man, I had all day. I was like, oh, I got Pittman. I was like, damn, they blocked him. And then I look over here. I was actually trying to throw it to B. I ain't gonna lie. On that flat, the curl.
And the officials here gonna pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Richardson now on 3rd and goal. That's going to be.
Let's go.
Touchdown. Josh Downs from 19.
He's invisible.
And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because
I'm not scared of any of their receivers, just their tight end.
They'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Ooh, they went deep on 3rd and inches.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
I'm in the wrong formation. This is bad.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. On 1st down, Mahomes.
That's a beautiful pass. I wish I could start getting things like that.
Pick up there, 26 yards. 2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3's all around. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Justin Ross, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts getting another possession here on offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Richardson to throw off play action. He'll buy some time right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Richardson looking to throw.
Ooh, accuracy.
Off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Gay's kick is good.
Wow, yard off.
But for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive.
We're going to double Kelsey.
First down.
There we go. Come on. That's how you do it, more.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle and complete to Moore. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. The offense on 3rd down tonight. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Holy shit.
Some space. And he's taken down
what?
before reaching the
That's not Travis Kelsey.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Second and goal from inside the 5. Toss right side to Pacheco.
Damn, shook me.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in for 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter.
We still got time. We still got time. We put 11 points up.
Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Indy set to go on offense once more. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. 1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Oh.
As he throws there, incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Richardson to throw. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
That's probably going to be game, but we're going to still try and play it.
Right around the 25. Well, time, I mean, certainly not.
Hey, I was expecting him to actually come across. Why is he that far out? That's not how he's supposed. Like, look at that. Instead of being here, he's supposed to be here. And I rely on that. And then he just got bumped up. As soon as he turned, I don't know why I was thinking he was going to go straight across.
To take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce.
Man, we really lost this in the second half.
Second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And Taylor going to pick up the Colts 1st down as he'll get this.
Yeah, that's they ran the wrong play.
Richardson.
Yeah, just throw that shit on the ground.
That time it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, it's Richardson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 61 yards. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl.
Oh, man, that's me.
Ability to see this one through to the end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run good for 24 yards. So one play.
I figured they'd be trying to run the clock.
Midfield. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, he caught it.
Open man, that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard.
Man, look at Patrick Mahomes just casually throwing 400 yards on me.
Mahomes going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, you, how did...
Touchdown! Noah Gray, 36 yards.
Was that because of me? No, he just missed. Wow. That is like my backup to my backup CB though.
Chiefs tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's capped off with a Kansas
Still proud of my team.
touchdown.
Still proud of them.
Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Well, this game it is
Had a lot of growth in
they've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side
this year.
They just
Building forward, we really lose nothing on offense.
Going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Wow, that is so off.
That'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
And Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. Now it's Richardson. Got a man complete. It's Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor for the deep. Going deep.
Jonathan Taylor, 39 yards. And the Colts get a bit closer. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
That just sounds funny. I know it's not, but when you have a kicker named Gay and it's like, it is gay to kick this away. Like, it's like calling you gay to kick it. I just find that funny.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And some
that's probably might be game.
Across midfield and down to the 47. 62 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd.
It's crazy to think at halftime it was 9-13.
As we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it.
I didn't get to pick a play, but okay.
57 to go in the ball game. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This will be taken at the 10. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. So Richardson and the Colts now down by 11, just over a minute 40 to play. Their Super Bowl hopes hanging by a thread as they come up on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now Richardson. This taken in by Downs. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. Richardson able to find Mims. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is 1st and 10. Pass complete to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Here's 1st down. Here's Richardson. That complete to Downs.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Richardson to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down.
Well, we lost, but we made it to the AFC Championship. Way better than last year.
Second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, yeah, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff.
It's all good. You know, we're happy.
And give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
We had this season to grow. We got better players. Made it to the AFC Champion, one game away from the Super Bowl. So, I mean, we're only going to get better. Let's see what his rating. He's the 10th best quarterback now in the NFL. That's crazy after his 2nd year. He's 84 overall. So And next year, we're going to have more growth. Everyone's now considered for our team scheme. Ooh, that'd be good. We need 50 points for that. Alright, before we end the video, we will see who goes to the Pro Bowl and who wins the Super Bowl. How do I look at my actual staff? Like, I don't want to fire them, but I know I want to keep them. How can I look at how many years they have left? I just want to know. Let me actually write their whole names down. I want to keep them. Not bad. To not making playoffs year one, they're making the AFC championship. I like it. 12-5, good season. Alright, let's see who made the Pro Bowl. Richardson's QB2 on it. Hell yeah. Jonathan Taylor made it. Alright, looks like receivers. None of our receivers made it. Oh, look. That's our third player. Our tight end made it. Quentin Nelson is the starting. Hell yeah, it's 4 players. No way. B. Smith, he made it too. Our right tackle made it. Butner made it. Yes. Oh, no, Leonard. Damn, RCBs didn't make it. About safeties? No. Matt Gay made it. He's kicker 1 and kick return. Nothing. Quite a few players. So let's see. Oh, that's going to be a rematch. I'm rooting for Kansas City, though. I don't like the Eagles. My father's an Eagles fan. All right. We'll upgrade some players. What do we got? Jonathan Taylor. Another upgrade for him. Let's go elusive back. Change of direction's looking pretty good on him. What is this? I'm good. 89 trucking, 95. Oh my god, Lord. I am surprised he did fumble. Like, he never fumbles. Ooh, we got more catching and pass blocking. Run blocking, too. God, he has +8 the catching right now. That's crazy. He's going to be an X Factor one day. Has to be. All right, let's see. Let's see who wins the Super Bowl. By 1 touchdown. 4-time Super Bowl champions. Patrick Mahomes wins his 3rd Super Bowl. Joe Burrow won MVP. Jonathan Taylor won Offensive Player of the Year, and we had 2 players on that name. That's how we like it. Oh, we got more players to upgrade. Oh, these are just... We don't really... We can just... Meh. Alright, retirements. Before we leave. Well, you know what? We can do all this in off-season video, which is coming up here in a little bit.